With the 43rd pick of the 2020 MLB Draft, the Seattle Mariners select outfielder Zach DeLoach from Texas A&M University. The Pittsburgh Pirates have the next pick.
Well, after two nondescript years at Texas A&M where he hit a combined .239 with 5 home runs, this kid broke out at the Cape Cod League. He won the batting title, .353 average along with 5 home runs, 8 stolen bases. He got to a red-hot start this spring. He did play a soft schedule, but he had .421 with 6 home runs, OPS over 1,300 in 18 games. His mindset, according to scouts, changed at the Cape Cod League. He became much more aggressive at the plate. This could be a steal here. Jim, you had him at number 79, and here he goes way early at number 43.
Well, I think with the Mariners here taking him where they did, they're obviously banking that the Zach DeLoach we saw in the Cape Cod League and early this season is a real Zach DeLoach. It was a really hard guy to figure out for some scouts. Struggled his first 2 years at A&M, and he starred not just in the Cape League but in the Northwoods League, 2 wood-bat leagues. He's always, controlled the strike zone well. He's put the bat on the ball, hadn't driven the ball with much authority until he started last summer. The other thing I think that helped him and moved him up into this position this year besides the Cape, he was a little quicker this year. He flashed some plus speed. He gives you a little bit more confidence. He can maybe stay in center field. May project on the corner, I think, more in the long run, but he's got a chance to stay in center. Obviously, if you're on the corner, that's a greater demand on your bat. But he's a real interesting guy because if you saw Zach DeLoach good, you saw him really, really good. And a lot of times the first 2 years at A&M, if you saw him, he was struggling. So really, we'll say this a lot today, Greg. There's going to be a lot of guys who help themselves with huge Cape Cod League performances, and Zach DeLoach is one of those guys.